everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Briony. Today I have a Killstar haul for you, which I've done in the past but I haven't done in a while. So if you love Killstar as much as I do, then please carry on watching to see what I bought. Now if you're into alternative gothic fashion like me, or you've watched my videos before, chances are you know who Killstar are. But just in case you don't, Killstar is an alternative fashion and style brand. They also do home decor and accessories. They're based in the UK and they do some really nice things. There's also a Facebook group called Killstar Addicts Anonymous, which is amazing for seeing people's reviews on things. So if you're ever interested in buying from Killstar, please check out that group because people upload all their reviews and how it fits for them and what size they bought and how tall they are, you know, all those measurements that help you figure out how it's going to look on you. And many times I've seen an item of clothing on the Killstar website and thought, it's not for me. And then I see someone wearing it on the Killstar Addicts Anonymous Facebook group. I'm like, oh gosh, I actually really want that now. So yeah, definitely recommend the Facebook group. And I also recommend only buying Killstar stuff in a sale because Killstar stuff can be expensive, and it also, the quality can be hit or miss in recent years. There can be some that are not very nice quality. God, I can feel cat hair on my face. But they're always doing sales. Killstar constantly have a sale on. So I only personally buy Killstar items in the sale, and I recommend that you do that too, rather than paying full price for these items. The first item I would like to show you is the Helter long sleeve dress, which is, let me hang the sides up, it's a beautiful cold shoulder dress with long sleeves, so it's good for a bit chillier weather. I paid a sale price of £34.99 for this, and I got size small, which is the usual size I go for in Killstar dresses, as I am a UK 10. It is 95% rayon and 5% elastane. So look how cool and unique the detail on this dress is. I've always wanted these harnesses to put on clothes, but I've never bought one before. Sometimes they can be quite pricey. So this is a good way of sort of having a harness, but it is actually sewn on and attached to the dress. So if we start from the top, it's quite a high neck. It goes around here, and you can see these silver eyelets around it that go all the way round, and then there's a zip at the back that goes down to here, so that's handy. And then it goes down to the middle, so this part is sewn onto the collar, but then the rest of it is loose. So it goes down the middle with the eyelet into this metal silver O-ring, and then it goes out at the sides, which are also loose, into more eyelets, and then they're sewn in at the sides, as you can see. And it has this really cool cold shoulder detail, so you're showing a bit of skin, but it's still covering your arms. I really like cold shoulder tops or dresses. I feel like they're very flattering, and showing a bit of skin, it feels quite, I don't know, it just makes it feel a bit sexy in them. So I think that's a really cool detail. And I had originally bought this in mind of Download Festival, because Download Festival is known for being rainy, crap weather. So I thought this would still be a really cool alternative dress, but have sleeves for the cold. However, this year it was bloody boiling. This year it was like 20 something degrees and the weather was beautiful, and I was in shorts and vest tops all weekend, so I didn't end up bringing this because of the weather. But in the future, if there is a cold rainy download, I could see myself wearing this. Killstar describes this as super stretchy woven fabric, which I agree with. It is a very stretchy fabric, which I personally like, and it's also quite fitted at the top, so around your chest area it's more fitted, and then it flares out into this skirt part. I've personally got a small chest, and I feel like it fits perfectly around my chest. If I had bigger boobs, much larger boobs, I think this would fit, but I can't say for certainty that it wouldn't be too tight. I mean, like I said, there is stretch to it, so that's just something to consider if you do have a bigger bust. But if you have smaller boobs like me, you're okay, you're going to be fine. I'm going to show a cutaway of me wearing this dress, and I will also show the length on me and how far it comes down on me. For record, I am 5'2", I'm short ass, so if you're also short like me, you'll be able to see what the length's going to be like for you. But it's not too long and it's not too short. In a lot of Killstar dresses, they're super short and you definitely have to wear shorts underneath them. But this is a good length on me. Oh, it's floaty and gorgeous. We love it when it's floaty. It feels slightly heavy in material. It somewhat reminds me of some of the Halloween costumes I used to have as a kid. But I don't necessarily mean that in a cheap, flimsy way. I'm just thinking of some of the witches' gowns that I used to wear as a kid. But I really do like the material and it feels really good quality. So I'm really pleased with this item, and I haven't had a chance to wear it anywhere yet, but I can imagine me wearing this going out for food or going on a date night, a cold download festival like I said, and yeah, wear it in the autumn to winter weather. I think I'm really looking forward to wearing this, and I can see myself wearing like thick black winged eyeliner and black lipstick and some heels. Heels would probably be nice with this, and I'd probably go bare-legged as well to show the tattoos. So yeah, it's very, very witchy, gothic alternative. Yeah, I recommend this dress. I have to show you is an accessory item. It is a choker and it's called the BeautyBayxJade choker. I got this in the sale with a sale price of £12.59. I love this choker, it's beautiful. So it's this faux PU leather. Is it? Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. And then we've got these silver metal alloy spikes all around it with a beautiful pendant, back pendant, also metal alloy, and these chain accents on it that hang from the bottom. So this feels like way better quality than a previous choker I've had from Killstar. So a couple of years ago I bought a choker from Killstar which was part of the Rob Zombie collection. It was quite a thick choker and it said Living Dead Girl on it, which is a... Sorry, my cat was just shaking the camera then because she... Suki. I had to stop. Suki, stop shaking the bed. My cat keeps itching her ears. She keeps scratching and it's wobbling the camera. So I apologise for that. Yeah, BeautyBayxJade choker. What I really like, as I was saying, is that it's far better quality than the choker I've had before from Killstar. The one I had before, it broke on the first time wearing it. It was so flimsy. It was the clasp bit at the end that was really flimsy. However, as you can see on this one, it is a buckle that you thread just like a buckle that you put on your jeans. So I much prefer that. That feels way more secure. So the accented silver chains are attached by these O-rings that hang from the bottom, and the back pendant also hangs from a little O-ring as well. And on the back you can see how the spikes are attached, so that looks far more secure than them just being glued on top of the faux leather material. It's shiny, it's not matte, it's a nice shiny material, which I think is a good detail. I bought this choker with Download Festival in mind, and I did wear it every day at Download Festival and I really loved it. It was a bit difficult to get used to at first wearing such a... Well, it's not a hugely chunky choker, but it's a chunkier choker than I'm used to, because I don't often wear chokers. I want to wear them more though. So it was a slightly heavy and a bit weird feeling at first, and then I got used to it and was able to wear it all day and all night fine. The bit at the back where you thread the buckle through is starting to tarnish a little bit, which doesn't really bother me because that's at the back and it's hidden under my hair, but it'll bother me if the spikes or the back pendant tarnish like that. You can also see it tarnishing a little bit on there as well, which I haven't worn it too many times, so it shouldn't really be tarnishing, but honestly, because it's at the back, I don't care. So one issue I do have with this is the sizing available. So I wear this, so you see you've got the holes here. I wear this on the loosest one, the last one, and I mean, you can decide for yourself. I don't think my neck is very big, and like I said, I'm a size 10. So if you are larger than me, if you have a larger neck than me, I think you might struggle. If this might potentially not fit you, which is such a shame. It's not very size inclusive at all, because then it's only made for people who are size like extra small to small. I mean, yeah, I'm on the last hole there, so that is a bit disappointing. I suppose you can get extenders, I think, can't you, for chokers? You can get extenders, so I'm wondering if you could do that, but really you shouldn't have to do that. It should be, you know, it in the description it describes itself as fully adjustable, so therefore it should be fully adjustable for anybody, to be honest, but it's not. And if you did have a smaller neck than this, you'd have a really small neck, but if you did, I suppose you could put in some holes, but you can't exactly add more here without an extender. So I think that's a bit disappointing that they've done that. I know that's often a problem with their waist belts as well, that they don't do them very big. But yes, apart from that, I really love this choker. I do recommend it, and it makes your outfit look so metal. Like if you just want, if you're going to a metal gig or something, perfect. By the way, this cami top that I'm wearing is the haunted cami top from Killstar. I thought, well, it's Killstar, so it's appropriate for me to wear it for this video. On to the next item, which is my favourite item of the video. So a bit of backstory. Every Monday, Killstar bring out new items, which is quite fast fashion, isn't the best. They used to do, they didn't used to do drops as often as that, but they do now, which is a bit iffy. But in the Killstar Addicts Anonymous group, we have a thread where we talk about what's gone up that Monday and what we think of it, if we're going to buy anything from that drop, if we're going to pass on it. And this item came up in the form of a dress, of a skirt. I think it was like a long caftan as well. There was various different versions of this design, and everyone went crazy for it, including me. I fell in love with it along with many other people. And I don't normally get newer items from Killstar until they've been there for a while and go into the sale. But actually this item went into this sale that I got it from, even though it was a new item. So I thought, brilliant, I'm just going to get it. So the name of this item, it is a dress. It is the Bellflora mesh dress. Now, would you believe I got money off of this dress, which was really good. So full price, I've got it written down. Full price, this is £52.99. And I got it for £37.10. That, I was so happy with that. And it is size small, just like the other dresses I get. And this is one of my favourite items I've ever bought from Killstar. And I've been buying Killstar for many years. This is beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Oh, I love it. It's 92% polyester and 5% elastane. And I must say, this material feels so soft. Like when I bought it and I tried it on, I just kept stroking it because it was so soft and I couldn't believe it. Like the other dress I showed you, it's super stretchy, so there's definitely room in there for it to stretch, which I really enjoy. And it has this beautiful Gothic print all over it. And if I show you up close, we have roses with sort of black leaves around it, these beautiful skulls, and in between it all we've got these spider webs going all the way around. I love this design. It reminds me a bit of, like, there used to be a design by Killstar which was roses, red roses with eyeballs in them, and I've got, is it a top I've got of that? Yeah, I've got a top of that. So this kind of reminds me of that. But I'll show you something that I didn't realise on the website until I bought it. Is that it's got mesh panels on the side. I did not even notice that when I bought it until I tried it on. But actually I really love that. And the back along here is mesh as well. So you will see the back of your bra strap, which personally I don't mind. I don't mind that. But if you mind that, you might want to wear like a black strap top underneath it, for example. The mesh panels are on the side, so they show a bit of the sides of your midriff or something. Is that the correct terminology? I don't know. But it sits just under where the bottom of your bra is, so it doesn't show that, at least for me anyway. And this cuts into a V neckline. So it definitely shows a bit of cleavage. What I like about this, well, one of the many things I like about this, is that there's definitely room for different chest sizes. Like I said, I've got a small chest and this fits perfectly for me. It's not too baggy or loose. It's not going to be moving around. But there's definitely room if you have a larger chest than me, and I've seen that in the reviews by people on the Killstar group, that it fits their chest quite well. Something else cool about this dress is that it has mesh panels on the arms, so it's around this part of your arm, the elbow. It's got the mesh bit there, and then it goes out into this stunning flare. And when you when you're standing and you pull your arms out like that, how do you show it? There we go. You can see that it hangs down beautifully, and it makes me feel like I'm a vampire, like I'm a bat, like I'm a spooky, witchy vampire, which is cool. But the only thing I don't like about that is you've got to be careful when you're eating, especially things with sauce in it, or if you were cooking, I wouldn't recommend using this because these do hang down. Hello. These do hang down and will get in your food or on the cooker or whatever, so just be wary of that. And you can see right through these flared parts of the arms. The dress has an A-line silhouette, so it is fitted around the chest, and then it flares out into this beautiful skirt part of the dress. And like I said, I'm 5'2", and the dress comes to just above my knees, which for me personally is a perfect length because it's not too long, not too short, and still shows the tattoos. The top layer is the see-through mesh, but there is a black opaque lining on the inside, so you're not going to be flashing anybody. I was just looking at the website and it describes this dress as having a hanky hem, which personally I've never heard that term before. I don't know what a hanky hem means. If you know what that means, let me know. But anyway, that's how it describes it. Yeah, I just absolutely adore this dress. I have worn it twice. I wore it for the first time on holiday. I went to Zante, which there's going to be a video about the outfits I wore on my holiday. But anyway, I wore it on holiday. I went on a date night. We went out to a lovely lovely romantic restaurant, and then we went and did a fun mini golf. So I wore this and was really happy in it. It was really floaty, it feels really pretty, it makes me feel really pretty, and yeah, my boyfriend definitely, he liked it. He said I looked really pretty in it. So it's a perfect evening out date night dress, I reckon. It's beautiful, and I also bought this with the intention of potentially wearing this at Download Festival if the weather was colder, because I thought the sleeves would be better, but like I said, it was really hot, so I didn't end up taking this. And to be honest, that was probably a good thing, because A, I do not want to ruin this because it's a very special dress, and two, can you imagine using the dirty portaloos with sleeves like this? I mean, no thank you. Oh, I'm in love with this dress. I'm actually in love with it. I wore it today to my niece's dance performance as well, and I just love it. Just, you know, bury me in this dress. It's perfect. Killstar labels. Killstar always have nice labels. So this is the front of the label, and then it has a quote on the back, as they usually do, and it says, "It's not my fault you thought I was normal," which I think is brilliant. I mean, not many people think I'm normal, to be honest. But that's a lush quote. And then let's see what was in the other dress I showed you. So this is a different tag. It looks completely different. That looks kind of like the writing on a metal band logo. And then it says, "If cats could talk, they wouldn't," which I think is very true. As a crazy cat lady, I think I can agree with that. The last item to show you is the Kayo vest top. Now, when I was trying to click on this on the website earlier to get more information about it for you, it kept coming up with 404 not found, so I don't really know what's happening there, because it's not exactly an old product, and there's still other items in this, as in same print but in dresses and whatnot. So I paid a sale price of £15.86 for this, and I got it in a size small, but because it's oversized, I definitely could have gone for an extra small. It is 100% cotton, and definitely a top that's perfect for you metalheads out there. I love vest tops. When I wear t-shirts, like tight-fitting t-shirts with the sleeves, I really don't like it on me. Like, I don't feel it looks very appealing on me. I don't know, it just makes me feel a bit weird. So yeah, I'm not a big fan, but what I've always loved are vest tops with no sleeves. I feel like they just look so cool. They look like I'm off to a gig, and I think this vest top would be perfect with the choker I was showing you with the spikes. So it looks like this would be a metal band's logo. And I don't actually know what it says. Does it say Killstar? Where, I mean, that looks like an E. That looks like an R. That looks like an E. Where, I don't know. But that's what it says anyway. And the Killstar logo says, "It's not my fault you thought I was normal." So that was like the dress I was showing you. The sleeves are very, well, lack of sleeves, shall I say. They come down very low, so it will show the band, you know, the side of your bra strap, and it will show part of the cups of your bra, which again, personally, I don't mind, but if that's something you would mind, you can wear a vest top underneath it, or a little bandeau, is that how you pronounce it, underneath it, and then that'll hide your bra if you're not comfortable with showing that. But whenever I wear this, I like to wear a nice bra, one that looks really nice, so if you see it from the side, it looks cool. So yes, these are quite baggy and come down quite far, which also means it's perfect for the summer because you get a breeze down your sides, so that's handy. And then it's just plain on the back. It is quite long in length, so this kind of looks like a really short dress on me, because I am short myself. It does. So if you're wearing like short shorts, they're hidden by this, so it kind of looks like you're wearing nothing on the bottom. So yes, it is a long length, but you could definitely wear this with leggings because it would cover your bum. It definitely looks like the album cover of a metal band. And you can see we've got this beautiful skull in the middle with the, sorry, I can't remember what this is called, this symbol, but it's got one of those on it. And then around the skull, it's wearing a headdress that has, kind of looks like pearls. And then we've got a crescent moon pendant, a pentagram pendant, an upside down cross pendant, and that one kind of looks like an eyeball to me. I mean, I guess you could interpret this in different ways. And then snaking around the skull are these snakes. I imagine they're protecting the skull is what I like to think of it. So there are these snakes on the side and their bodies intertwine underneath the skull. And it looks like the skull is on a stick or on a spine or something. I don't know. What do you think? I've been staring at this top for ages trying to spot any other details in it. So at the sides there are actually more skulls, which I did not notice before, but there are, here we go, skulls either side looking away, looking out into the distance. And they are wearing, I don't know what they're wearing, like headdresses, helmets, perhaps armour. It's got beads wrapped around it. And then finally, at the bottom of the top, it says Killstar, spaced out like that. And you've got the Killstar logo sewn in there. Normal is boring. I totally agree, Killstar. I totally agree. So I really like this. Again, this feels like really nice quality. It feels kind of thick and yeah, perfect for the summer, perfect for gigs, you know, when you get really hot and sweaty in gigs, especially if you are in a mosh pit. Something like this would be perfect. And it would look good with so many spikes, chains, the whole shebang. Happy with the 4 items I got from Killstar. I'm super happy with the quality of them. I was really worried about the quality because I know from past experience it could be hit or miss, but luckily it was all good in this and it all fit perfectly, all true to size, and I'm super happy with all the things that I bought. Have you bought anything from Killstar recently? Let me know down in the comments below. Tell me what your favourite item from this was. I bet the Bellflora mesh dress is probably a favourite for a lot of people. But yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this. I've got a playlist on my YouTube channel full of all the Killstar hauls and collections that I have filmed. So if you're interested in seeing that, you can click subscribe on my channel and look at my playlists, or alternatively I will link my playlist in the description box below. Alright, and I upload a lot of Killstar outfits on Instagram as well, so feel free to check me out and follow me on Instagram, which is BrionyBea, the same way it's written here. that's everything I want to say. And by the way, I've still got a 10% affiliate code for Mysticum Luna, where these rings are from. So if you fancy getting some Gothic alternative jewellery for Mysticum Luna, then use the code BrionyBea at checkout. Alright, have a beautiful spooky day, guys. Bye!